Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It is your favorite, most certainly one of the most hated reactors in these YouTube streets. Thoughts of a predicate winner. Why am I one of the most hated? Well, I think that the song that we're about to get into, based off of what I've heard about this song, is actually a good exemplification of why I have become one of the most hated reactors in these YouTube streets. We're fixing to get into some Mesus. I love Mesus. I really like what he did with his Charlie Kirk tribute. It was more of a battle cry than anything else, and I really enjoyed reacting to that. This is his second record since then, and this one is called Clout Chase. Now, I haven't heard this record yet, but based off of the title, I could be wrong, and I'm open to it. But based off of the title, I think I know exactly why he put this record out. Because of what I have been even going through in comments and such since the whole Charlie Kirk situation. And I'll be honest with you, I'll be upfront about it. I could be totally wrong. Like I said, I hope I'm not, and because I'm doing this live. But if I make a record talking about today's events, or I come out and I make a YouTube video talking about today's events, what's just going on in the world today, and I'm trying to offer solutions to the table, does that make me a clout chaser? And I think that that's where Mesus is probably coming from with this record, so I'm excited to get into this. So if y'all are ready to get into it, let's do it. But before we do, please make sure to smash that like button and that subscribe button for me. Help propel me into the algorithms. I sure would appreciate you guys. Let me pull the comments up so I can see you guys. What's good? Gotcha Man's in here. Alex is in here. Sean is in here. Laney is in here. Derek is in here. What's good, y'all? All right, so I'm fixing to get into this new Mesus. Y'all ready for it? You dig? Let's go.
All right, company meeting. Hey, get off your phone, man.
Oh, that's Buddy, right? 4G Auto.
Clout, we got a new guy here, Charlie.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Whoa. Hey, tattoos.
Hey, what about it?
For those of you that don't know, Mesus just released a video pretty recently talking about how he was going to kind of wear the mantra of Charlie, because that's his name is Charlie. His name is Charles. A lot of people call him Chuck. I think Adam calls him Chuck. And he's just talking about wearing that mantra. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go by Charlie now. We're talking about we are Charlie. That's really who I am. So I think that that's kind of something that Mesus is trying to propel forward as well. Shout out to my brother, man. Mesus, I hope you kill this, bro.
I gotta talk to HR. You can't have no tattoos. Oh, Pedro, he was born like that. Pedro's born like that. All right, Hector, where's your uniform?
My name is Jimmy, by the way.
You're not gonna have a job pretty soon. Clock out. Hey, Bob, where's your hard hat? Oh, what's your white packet Philly cheesesteak in there for you? All right, our cloud code is really low this month. Leeling, teach Charlie here how to...
Oh, man, something's going on. What is going on? Hello. Lindsay, are you on? Can you see me?
All right, company meeting.
Lindsay, can you see me?
Yes.
Am I talking or is it a freeze frame?
It's frozen.
All right, y'all are here. My bad. I don't know why that happened. All right, let's do this. Let's move it up a little bit.
Clout, we got a new guy here, Charlie.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Whoa. Hey, tattoos.
Hey, what about it?
I gotta talk to HR. You can't have no tattoos.
That's hilarious as he's got tattoos all over his face.
Oh, Pedro, he was born like that. Pedro's born like that. All right, Hector, where's your uniform?
My name is Jimmy, by the way.
You're not gonna have a job pretty soon. Clock out. Hey, Bob, where's your hard hat? Oh, what's your white packet Philly cheesesteak in there for you? All right, our cloud code is really low this month. Leeling, teach Charlie here how to do something.
Okay, Charlie, I show you.
Okay, Charlie, I show you.
I'm speaking mine now, boy, you gotta wait. Don't chop it up while it's still going down, wait till it's out of date. Otherwise they hate, call it a clout chase. Let's get something straight, you best get used to seeing Charlie's face. Don't do it, Charlie, don't make a song about Charlie this soon. Even though they've been talking about Charlie since it hit the news, I guess I'm just a bit confused. chase if I make it right. Take your time.
No, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm glad that he opened up with that because that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's, hey, I can make videos talking about how, you know, the investigations are going the wrong way. Shout out to Candace Owens out there. Shout out to Candace, right? Making nothing but every night she's live talking about what's going wrong with the investigations because they hurt my best friend. Or you could talk about all these people over here. And we can talk about all of these different artists and we can talk about all these different reporters and we can say that it's clout chasey, or we can just accept the fact that people are trying to get to the bottom of something and we're trying to figure out a way to lead the public out of a horrific situation into a better place. And I think that that's what Mesus was trying to do with his battle cry. I know that's what I've been trying to do as a reactor. And I mean, even if I think that Candace is tripping about some of the stuff that she's been coming out with, I still think her intention is good. And I think that that's what people need to start focusing on is what are we talking about? What is the intent? Let's quit focusing on, I'm not trying to get famous off of Charlie Kirk. None of us are. What is the intent? What is the goal? What are we trying to succeed in? Helping people. That's the bottom line.
Make up a lot and make it make sense, huh? Call themselves the left cause they ain't got no brains left, huh? Now I ain't politicking, I hit on the right too. Ask me what side I'm on, left or right, I'm on the side of truth. I don't have no time for...
I love that too. Shout out to Mesus. Ask me what side I'm on. I'm sorry, man. I'm having some allergies or something. Sinus infection issues. But that's facts. Ask me what side I'm on. Left, right? After this situation with Charlie, you want me to tell you what side I'm on? I'm just on the side of truth, bro. Like I'm just on the side of like, hey, let's figure out a way to conform, to live together, to forgive each other, to love on each other. Let's figure out a way to mold ourselves out of this in the lane of Jesus and leave the rest of the shenanigans in a shenanigan pile over here and not worry about it. Because everybody that's picking these side slots, bro, y'all are adding to the chaos. Just being real with you.
Fools online accusing me around some views. I guess I'm supposed to live my life outside the loop like I don't time. I'm stripping any diamond jewels, can't even tell the time. It's too many carrots, but apparently I need some pennies off my views. Sucker Charlie been a hustler before Charlie linked with Tucker.
I rock with Mesus. I rock with Mesus, boy.
Zero, don't care about no critics. How I've been, I stay silent if my goal was just getting rich. If fame and fortune was the only thing that I was chasing, I stay the hell away from topics if they gonna hate treat. People out here getting popped for what they buy, dog. But you think I risk my life just for a little clout? Nah. Don't speak your mind now, boy, you gotta wait. Don't top it up while it's still going down. Wait till it's out of date. Otherwise they hate. Call it a clout chase. But let's get something straight. You best get used to seeing Charlie's face.
That's hard, and that's a hard rollout. I think that he said the name of the album was going to be something to do with Charlie because that's his name too. And I think that he found that ironic, and he's feeling this nudge to move into that lane. I think that that's dope. I think you should wear it and not worry about whether these people think it's a cloud chase or not. Because if you know what your intention is, and you know that your heart is pure, and you know that you're trying to lead people out of these negative situations, God bless. God bless. What else is there to talk about?
Charlie, what you know about that place? Strapped up like the army, we don't do about face. So go and shout you hate them, death threats sound great. But I've been the clock, so ain't no waiting.
All right, so since I'm live, I'll go ahead and respond to this. HR Big says, you are going to forgive the Clintons? God tells me to love my neighbor, to forgive not 7 times, but 77 times 7. And tells me that the greatest commandment is to love God with all my heart, all my soul, all my strength, and to love my neighbor. If they asked for forgiveness, yes, I would forgive them because you have to. Now, if somebody did something directly to my children or somebody did something directly to my family, it would be a lot more difficult. I'm still a human, right? So it'd be a lot more difficult for me to forgive that person. But I think we should strive for that because I think that that is the only way out of literally reproducing The same scenarios and the same situations over and over and over again, just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Aren't y'all sick of being on a hamster wheel? Do y'all like to be on a hamster wheel? There's no way out. There's no way out. What are you going to do? There's literally no way out except for forgiveness. That's it. So yes, I would forgive them. I would forgive them if it meant that my daughters could live in a better future.
So Charlie, what are you, some type of gangster with this bling, with the jewelry? What do you, we got you a rapper?
I'm trying, man. I rap a little bit.
You rap? Well, guess what? You're hired. Today you're rapping pallets. Pallets.
Everybody talk about what's happening while it's happening, but if I do it with rap, then that means that I'm
Forgiato's funny.
Or could it be that my music just inspired by the world around me and you disagree with how I see it? So you try to clown me, coming with your clowny. Moji troll me, fire shots like Kobe, hoping that he won't speak because they hate everything holy. Holy cow, the only cowards the ones out here cloud chasing, left when someone dies, but then they cry when they about a paycheck. Truth is that you hate the truth, so you don't wanna hear it. Rather have my lyrics buried.
That part. The fact is, you hate the truth, so you don't want to hear it. I rock with Mesus so much, bro. Mesus is one of the realest people in the world to me. The fact is this. You can call me a clout chaser. You can say whatever you want about me. You can say I'm a fence sitter. You could talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's cool. It bothers me none. I just think that Mesus is one of the realest out, bro. He really is. He's one of the realest. He's literally one of the realest out to me because of the sentiments that he stands on. Listen to this.
You hate the truth, so you don't want to hear it. Rather.
You hate the truth, so you don't want to hear it. And that's facts. You would rather be comfortable in your own truth. But what do we talk about all the time? Everybody always loves to say this. You hate the words, my truth, their truth. There's just one truth, right? What is the truth? Y'all know what the truth is, just as much as I know what the truth is. And I just rock with dude, man. He really is he's the man to me.
I have my lyrics buried, terrified that people share it. Got a voice and I'ma use it in our nation's conversations. And you hate that you.
Renee says, sorry, if anybody's out here commenting that I'm not seeing, I'm sorry. I'm just seeing this kind of one comment at a time. But Renee says you can forgive and still demand accountability for their actions. I do agree with this. As long as you're willing to give accountability for your own as well. Because I think that's the line, right? It's like, come meet me at the line. If we're going to get out of this, I forgive you. You're accountable for what you've done. And I will take accountability for what I've done as well. I think that's super important. But Renee, I agree with you.
You stop me, so you call it clout chase. Clout chase. Don't speak your mind now, boy, you gotta wait. Don't top it up while it's still going down. Wait till it's out of date. Otherwise they hate. Call it a clout chase. But let's get something straight. You best get used to seeing Charlie's face. SDL, Charlie, what you know about that place? Strapped up like the army, we don't do about face. So go and shout you hate them. Death threats sound great, but I've been the clout, so ain't no way that I could clout chase.
Oh, you call this rapping?
I saw this rapping. What you call it, bro?
Yeah, you know I's a better rapper than you, bro.
Crazy for that, bro. That's
I like it.
In the break room with Ling Ling, dog.
You know what? Fire.
You can't fire me. I quit, dog.
Mine now, boy, you gotta wait.
Yo, I actually like the comedic relief in there too as well. I think that was dope too. Shout out to Mesus. I think that this was incredible, and I think that this is a great stance to take, and I feel it too. All the videos that I've made, I've seen comments on my shorts, I've seen comments on my full-length videos, you know, trying to make money off of Charlie. That's not what we're doing, bro. We have people that look to us for hope. We have a job to fulfill. Who am I not to comment and talk about and converse on my beliefs about what's been happening in the world? It's my job, bro. It's my job. And I think that Mesus feels that way as well. So salute to Mesus. I think this is a great stance. It's a great opening track. If the battle cry is not the opening track, I think that this is a great opening track leading into whatever album he has coming out, man. And I love the back-to-back records that he's on fire right now. He's on fire for the Lord, and he wants to set the right message out there. I salute him for that. I love him for that, and I got his back. Shout out to Mesus. This was hard. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. This was a dope little live. I want to get with y'all in the comments real quick before I head out of here. HBR says Chuck is a really good, genuine dude. I agree. I totally agree. I talked to him a good bit on the outside of this little YouTube thing, man, and I think that I do as well. I think that he's Nuggy said, "Do I smoke cannabis?" I do not. No, I don't. You might not know anything about me. So I am drug-free 12 years. September 11th was my 12th year being drug-free. I do not use cannabis. I think the cannabis can be a good thing for people medically. But no, I do not use cannabis. It's not for me. It's not something. I'm the type that I would probably use that and I would be like paranoid and schizophrenic, and I can't use cannabis. So no, I do not use cannabis. Let's see. Sean Breeze. What's up, brother? Gotcha, man. Another great video, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure to go subscribe my guy right here, bro. He makes some great content as well. Touche HR Biggs. I knew you was drug free. I don't consider truly, I don't really consider cannabis a drug either, but I might offend some of y'all. No. A lot of people out there. My wife's over there like, no, don't. A lot of you guys use THC and cannabis and y'all don't have your lives together. Get your ish together, bro. Get your ish together, and then you can use it on the other end of that. But don't let it get in the way or interfere with your life and what you need to be, propelling and get yourself in a good situation. Take care of yourself. Make sure your goals are accomplished. I salute. If you want to use a little THC and your goals are accomplished and you're in a good setting, that's great. If you're one of those people and you haven't accomplished any of your goals and you continue to fumble and stumble over and over and over again, and you wonder why, you can't invest any money here, you can't do anything with your money here, you should probably get off that. I'll probably get off that. You know what I mean? That's kind of my stance on it. But medically, I think that it's great. I think that it's done a lot of wonders for cancer patients. It's done a lot of wonders for, anxiety and stress. But I think that it's highly abusable. And I think people abuse it because it's, if we're being real about it, nobody judges you for abusing cannabis. It's like a totally okay thing in society. It's like society's like, yeah, you can abuse it. It's non-addictive. It's not habit forming. You can do it and still live your life. Like, so I still think that all of those things are false. I think that it could definitely be something that gets in the way of you living the best version of your life and being the best version of yourself. But like I said, if you have all of your ducks in a row and you choose to use a little bit of cannabis on the side for pain, Nuggy says he does it for pain. I agree, bro. I do think that that's better than being on pain pills for sure. So I don't judge you. All right. Thank you guys. Sorry. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for jumping in this live with me. I got to go and make a video for A-Cal's fight music real quick. I've had some requests for that. Shout out to Jody. It is her 1-year anniversary request, so I'm going to go and take care of that. That will be uploaded tomorrow afternoon while I am at a Lil Wayne concert. So I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe on your way out. Peace.